guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a new Primark haul with lots and lots of knitwear. I just looked everything out and it seems like all I've got is like a million jumpers, but I am so excited that it's now autumn winter. It has been such a weird transition between summer and then autumn because here in Scotland it's so cold all the time, so it's really nice that we can buy stuff that we can actually wear comfortably. I have got a whole load of stuff that I'm going to show you. I was in Braehead shopping centre with Fraser and kind of lured him into Primark. He wasn't too pleased. I went in for a pair of jeans and came out with all of this, so I'm going to get stuck in and show you what I got. Well, first up is this gorgeous grey cable knit jumper. I got this in a large, as you can see, because I wanted it to be really oversized and just good to wear with like skinny jeans or leggings. So I just thought that was really nice, and I like the fact that it's quite a thin knit. I normally really struggle with jumpers because I sometimes think they make me look really big and boxy, but it seems all these jumpers at Primark have in just now, although they look chunky, they're quite slim fitting, so I just love this. It's just a normal kind of round neck jumper with a cable knit. It's quite long as well and it's got big baggy sleeves, but I think that is because I've sized up a couple of times as well, and this was £10. It came in a few other colours as well, but they didn't really have any of the colours I was looking for in my size. They were all really quite small, but I thought that was really nice and another jumper to add to the collection. The next one is a really basic jumper and it's just a little white or cream. What colour is this? Let's see what it says in the tag. Well, it says ivory, so it's off-white. Lovely jumper, and I like the fact that this one is like a v-neck. It's quite a relaxed fit as well, but again it's very, very slim. They had this in literally every colour you could imagine, so I picked up the ivory one, and I thought this would be really nice for layering under like dungaree dresses. And this was just a fiver. It was only £5, but that one's really nice. The only problem is I kind of worry about how you're supposed to wash this, because although it feels lovely and soft just now, I really worry that these jumpers are going to bobble. Yes, it says to wash it at 30 because that's the secret with these jumpers. They're really cheap, but you really need to make sure you look after them. And I actually picked this one up for layering under something else that I got, which is this gorgeous grey velvet dungaree dress. I just think this is so nice. For someone who hated dungarees for the longest time, I've become such a fan of them. I just think they're such a nice, easy like mum uniform to fire on, and this is a nice fit as well. It's quite a straight fit, and also the skirt doesn't do that annoying thing where it kind of kicks out at the bottom because it's such a straight fit. And this has got like silver hardware on it as well, which is really easy to match up with things that I've got. And this was £13, which was really good. I thought that this with the little jumper underneath it teamed together would just be like such a nice little cozy mum outfit with like a pair of trainers, or you could also put it on with boots and tights as well as it gets colder. The next jumper that I've seen I actually found over on my friend Lucy's sister Elle's channel, and I absolutely fell in love with it. If you don't already follow them, I'll pop them in the description box so you can go and follow their channels as well. But this one is just like my ideal jumper. It is a blush kind of peachy pink shade. It looks really bright on camera, but it's just so gorgeous. And this jumper is like a kind of chenille material. It's really, really cozy. It feels like something that would be made in like a blanket or something. So this was just my normal size and it was £10, which again, Primark is getting a little bit more expensive. I know I sound like a total cheapskate saying that, but Primark used to be quite cheap and now it's getting a little bit more pricier, but the quality of the stuff is definitely better. So I suppose it's better to get better stuff that lasts a bit longer. I told you there's so many jumpers in this, didn't I? This one's no exception. This is another pink sort of, it kind of feels like a brushed cotton material. It is the softest thing in this world, and it is another pink jumper with a 3/4 sleeve. But the thing I liked about this the most was the back of it, because it's got like this zip detailing. I thought that was really, really good. Not that you actually need it, but it would just be nice if you've got your hair up in a big bun or something and you can see this little zip at the back. It does make it look a bit more expensive. Certainly more expensive than £6 anyway, which is what it was. And I thought that would be so gorgeous with just a pair of jeans. I actually picked up a pair of jeans to go with this specifically because I really wanted a nice pair of grey ripped ones. So I'll show you them now. So I've got these grey ankle grazer jeans and I just love them. I think they are so nice. These ones are sort of like a mid-rise jean. They're not like high-waisted, which is unfortunate because I do prefer a high-waisted jean, just because I think it makes me look a bit more smoother with the whole mum tum. But this has got like nice little rips on it and stuff, and I just thought that colour with this is just the perfect combination. These are like my favourite colours ever. So I got these because I was in much need of a pair of jeans, and they're a nice cropped fit and they also are just really comfortable on. They're nice and stretchy, and again grey is like one of my favourites, so I just thought I had to get them. And these were £13 for these ones, which for a pair of jeans is amazing, and the fit of them is really good. I hope that these ones don't go stretchy though and get all misshapen like my last ones. The last two pair of jeans that I picked up in Primark have been a disaster. I had a pair that had big embroidered flowers on them. I don't think I ever did haul them, but they had rips at the knees, and every single time I bent down the rips just burst open. So before you knew it, the whole jean was basically burst open at the leg. It wasn't cool. You could tell that it was like an accident. So hopefully these don't do the same. They've not got as many rips on it as the last one, so hopefully these ones will be fine. And just while we're on the subject of jeans, I'm going to show you these other ones that I picked up, and I really needed to go in for jeans. Like I said at the start of this video, I needed to get some new ones because the ones I had were just done. So these ones I noticed are a new shape for Primark, and they are also being seen in Glamour magazine, so we're on a good start there already. So I just thought I would get them in my size. And these ones are kind of like, I kind of washed out distressed colour. They're really nice and transitional. I feel like with the ripped knees, these ones could be like kind of casual with trainers pair, or they could also be dressed up with a pair of heels for a night out. So I love these ones, and again, just sort of like a mid-rise fit. And these will go perfect with all the jumpers I've picked up, and they were, again, I think these were £13, were they? Or much were they? Yeah, these were £13 as well, which are the more expensive ones in Primark. You can get jeans for like £9, but you can definitely tell the difference with getting the ones that are like a little bit more expensive. This next one is probably my most favourite thing that I picked up when I was in there, and it is this jumper. I absolutely love the colour of it. It's a kind of vintage pink, I think we call this. And it's the sleeve I love the most because it's not just a regular fit, it's quite like a bell-bottom sleeve. It just feels so lovely on, and the kind of material that they've knitted this with feels like it's never going to bobble. It's like an acrylic, and this one was just in my normal size. Again, just got it in a medium, and that was £10, but I just thought that was really gorgeous. It doesn't really look as good just holding it up as it does on. I love it on, and I think this kind of colour with this colour of denim is always a good match. I've been looking at these style of jumpers for a while, and it's the ones with the cutout on them. I kind of missed the boat with the first lot of these that came out at the start of the year, so I've kind of picked them up now, and I managed to find one in this gorgeous oatmeal colour, and it's just this one here. So it's got the neckline on it, and then it's cut out in a V. I wondered if this was going to be really low on me because I don't like showing cleavage, but it's actually the perfect fit. And this was £10 again. Most of their jumpers tend to be about £10, and then the kind of like lighter jumpers and more sort of basic ones are about £5 or £6, so they are such good value. And this is just like a fisherman's knit, I think you call this. It's just a really nice basic casual good colour, will go with lots of things, and it was £10. And the last kind of clothing item that I got was this jacket that I'm kind of obsessed with. I've not tried it on yet, so this will be the first time I've tried it on when you see the clip off to try on. And it is this biker jacket. I just think this is so lovely. I like the fact that it's got this kind of like ribbed detail down the side of the sleeves, but my favourite part about this is it's got these stretchy sleeves, so it's got like an insert with like stretchy material, and I think this is so good for wearing jumpers underneath, because there's nothing worse than when you wear a jumper and you can't wear like a leather jacket over it because the knit of your jumper is too big to get in the arm of the sleeve. So that kind of accommodates for that, but I just thought this was gorgeous. I love all the zips on it, and it's kind of got that style where it's got like a lapel on it, and I just think it's so gorgeous. So I picked this up in a size smaller than I normally am because I don't think I would zip it up. I don't know about you guys, but I hate zipping up my leather jacket, and sometimes it's better to go a size smaller so it looks more fitted than getting something that is going to be like really baggy when you leave it lying open. So I think that's absolutely gorgeous. This mossy green colour, as you know, is one of my favourites. I know that the big trend for this year for autumn winter seems to be red, but I don't know, I don't feel like red's my colour unless it's Christmas. I find it really daring. I was going to pick up a cord skirt in a kind of like wine colour. That's as far as I could go with red. Unless it's Christmas, I just don't go near red. I don't know what it is. I get a bit scared by the colour. Unless it's in a floral print or something like that, I just would never ever pick red. So I think that this colour will also go with those kind of winey tones and mustard tones as well. So yeah, you can't go wrong with a leather jacket. I've now got a black one, this one, a pink one, a kind of stone coloured one, and also a cream one. So yeah, on the leather jacket front, I don't think I need any more. I just picked up a couple of wee accessory bits, and this first one is something I would never think about picking up, but I've seen a lot of good things about it, and it is the PS Instagirl Flash Photo Powder, and it is like a blue powder to stop like flashback when you take your pictures. I don't know, I just think this looks really odd. It's like avatar makeup, blue makeup, like who's going to wear that? But yeah, it's supposed to be really good for like setting under your eyes, and it says here it's a translucent powder with light reflecting blue pigments for photo ready skin. So yeah, this one says paparazzi at the back as if that's like the colour of it, and it was only £2.50, so I thought I'll give it a go. I've not really tried much of the Primark makeup, but I sometimes think that you get what you pay for with makeup, so I'll be very impressed if this is good. So I'll be giving it a shot. Maybe check out my Insta stories, because I would imagine I'll pop it on there if I like it, and I'll leave a little link to my Instagram so you can go and check that out as well. If you follow my vlogs, you'll know that Ella started dancing, and it's so cute. She's got like a cute little uniform. It's like a red uniform with leggings and a leotard, and she also wears like a big bow in her hair. But I noticed one of the girls last week had her hair in like a really good bun, like it was like quite a big bun considering she was such a young girl with not a lot of hair, and I could tell she had the bun ringing, so I thought I'll pick these up for Ella. These were a pack of 2 for 80p, and not only that, I think they'd be really good for doing space buns as well. So yeah, really good. The only thing is, I think it would have been better if I got them in a darker colour, so hopefully I managed to cover all her hair around it. Another thing that I got for Ella were these jammies, and they're just really nice. In fact, I think she had these ones last year. If not, they were very similar. So this is a pack of 2 pyjamas. They've got fairies on it, and it says even princesses wear pyjamas, which is very true because my little princess does. And these are in the size 2 to 3 years, although they confuse you with the whole 24 months to 36 month thing. And these were £5. I just hate going anywhere else for their pyjamas. I think Primark are the best for pyjamas. So definitely, if you have got children who go through jammies like crazy, like mine do, check out the Primark ones because they are really nice. These ones are also embroidered as well with little stars on them, so I'm sure she will love these. And I think this is the last thing, which is quite a random one, but I just love this little succulent. It's like an artificial plant, and it's got this lovely grey little kind of like stone plant pot, I suppose, and inside it it's got like little stones that are all false. But I think like succulents are quite good to get false ones, because the artificial ones do actually still look quite real, and this one is actually quite jaggy. But I thought this would be nice in my bathroom. Ideally I would have liked to have gotten more of them, but they only had this one left, and it was £2.50, which I thought was really good. So that is everything that I've picked up at the moment. I imagine I will be going back in again to get some of their boots, but I did not want to push Fraser any further. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!